Day 443, and we have woken up for some action, I guess you can say. We have a lot of stuff that we're going to be working on here, but a lot of it comes down to what we have been able to do with the electric, specifically. I just realized that the light switch shows through that painting. I actually like that for some reason. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill all our bottles. We're hungry. Why don't we go ahead and maybe pull out, because we're at home, why don't we go ahead and pull out some veggies? Hmm. You know what? We're going to pull out, like, 2 cabbages, 2 broccolis, 2 carrots, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a vegetable stew here. 2 tomatoes, and 2 potatoes, and then we'll pull out 2 strawberries for dessert. That sound right? Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Let's go ahead and get this in there so it can start thawing. And we're going to be around the base anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. That'll start thawing, and then let me look for something non-perishable on the goodness scale here. We're at 83 hunger. You know what? We'll have some morning, black licorice, and some gummy bears. Breakfast of champions. I could make pancakes. Huh. I'm gonna have to do that one of these days. What I need to do is I need to find maple syrup. And then I'll make some pancakes. Ooh, and then I got the butter. Oh, I can go all out. That'll be nice. Alright. Let's get back over here. I need to kind of focus on what I'm going to be doing here. The other thing I need to do is I need to figure out where I'm going to be getting all these bars from. Because we need a lot of bars to be able to work on these solar panels. So, to start, let's go ahead and metal sheets, not what I'm looking for. We have those, but that is not specifically what I'm looking for either. Alright, what do we got here? We've got no metal bars. Fantastic. That is going to be the biggest pain in the butt about this whole situation, is I need to get metal bars now. The other thing that we could do, though... So let's hop back here real quick. Do I have any in this container? Just some metal sheets. We do have 6 metal bars in here. What I should probably do is I should start, maybe making like a metal bar mold, if I could. I should actually I really should work on that. Hold on a second here. Let me see if I can't make a metal workbench, which requires 3 sheets. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to do 3 sheets, and I'm going to make a metal workbench. Actually, do I have a metal workbench already? I think I already have one out there, actually. It's been a while since I actually focused on this, so... Alright. Yeah... Yes, I do. There's a metal workbench right there. Completely forgot about that damn thing. Oh my god. Trying to frickin' back this thing up is just a nightmare. Screw it. I need to move these, is what I need to do. Let me go ahead and phase through my metal workbench. Why not? And then what I need to do is actually look at what it's going to take to be able to make a mold. Because I have a... Yeah, I have a propane furnace over here as well. So we need a mold, which could be in metalworking. There we are. So we have a metal bar mold. So I need a dirt bag. Okay, I think I'm going to make all three of these. Because those will be useful. I don't know what I need to use in them, but... So metal bar, metal pipe, and so I just need 3 dirt bags. Okay. What do we have over here? We have gravel bags. So I need sacks. And then I just need to fill them up with some dirts. So let's get in here. Not in there. Alright, there's one. Alright, do we have any in here? We have 2. I need a 3rd. Do we have a 3rd sack in here somewhere? We also have metal bar. I'll take that. We do not. We have 65 electrical wire that I completely forgot about in there. Hey, we're hungry. We'll have beef jerky. We do not have another sack in here, so what I'm going to do is we are actually going to move into this one. The hell? Come on. Why isn't this starting? Please tell me that battery's not dead. No. Oh, it's only 6% remaining. Yeah, it's 20%. Yeah, this thing took a beating. So we're going to uninstall this battery real quick. We're going to see if we can't just... drop it down into this real quick. There we go. And then we're going to turn on the battery charger. We're going to let it do its thing. Everything I need to look out. Alright, we got everything out of there. Oh, this actually does not have... Did I remove the battery from this? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? My God. Okay, whatever. Oh, no, I didn't remove the battery. It died because of the refrigerator. It died because of the refrigerator. I didn't even think about that. We are looking for another sack, please. Not a garbage bag. Yeah, not in here. Actually. Nope. Yeah, this is just another one that needs the battery charged. Yep. Battery's 100%, but it needs some charge. %, battery, I think, will work just fine with that. Let's connect this 0% battery. It's too bad I can only do one at a time, but that's fine. As long as we get the 15% one working, that way I can just move it. Alright, we're going to install this one. Nice. There we go. Oh shit, can I sneak past you? Thank you. Ooh. We're gonna move it over to our mechanics area in the compound. That didn't happen. Alright, there we are. Let's get to our mechanics area here, which I'm gonna have to start working on this as well. Let's just see if there is a sack in here. Does not look like it. Yay. Close the door. Alright, what about in here? Nope. What about in here? Nope. Alright, whatever. We'll run back. I want to get a lot more electric in the compound here. Let me go ahead and pause up to be able to answer chat here real quick. Unlike a cigarette, never mind, describe my last comment. I don't know. Good job. Don't know that many people that could do that in real life backup trailer. I used to be able to. It's definitely the left nut. What? Talking about my rears. I have no idea what you're talking about, Jason. This game is so hard. Just started today on my 4th character. It's so hard to use the WASD for the movement. I'm so used to using WASD and mouse for movement. It's crazy. It's crazy. Back of the van. Really? Didn't check on that. What's going on, Havoc? What's going on, Rider Gaming? What's going on, Doggo? What's going on, Jason? Alrighty. All I need... Actually, let's look in here real quick. This seems like a place that a sack will be hiding. Not any words that I ever thought I would be using. Let's actually grab the trowel while we're at it as well. We'll need that. Nothing there. I have one in here. Ah, I've got 4 in here. We got plenty of them. Okay, so there's our 3. Let's exit this. Alright, and what we are going to do... You know what, we'll just take it from here. How about that? Maybe not. Take an area I really don't care about. Let's take some dirt. That should be enough to be able to have 3 full dirt bags, which I do. Let's go ahead and press some... I need a small metal sheet. We have one right here. I need a singular pipe as well. We do not have right there. But we should have some back here. Yep. Metal pipe. There we are. Now... let's make a pipe mold. Alright, bar mold, excuse me. A pipe mold. And a small metal sheet mold. And I just realized I only need one unit of the dirt bag, so I could have actually made... I didn't even need that many. Alright, interesting. Now, what I can do is I can take those molds and I can place them right here. And now, I should have the ability to make pipes and bars. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to see what I need to make a bar. Cast 3 metal bars. All I need is 9 scrap metal. Are you me? Seriously. Okay. That works. Alright, maybe I don't have any scrap metal in there. But still, all I need is 9 scrap metal. That's... We got 29 here. I don't know how many bars that's going to help me make, but we'll figure it out. Alright. I don't know how many we have here. Let me go ahead and pop in back here real quick. And then pause up to answer chat. Have you ever been to the fort? I have not. I'm actually thinking of going out there. I know the location. Well, I know sort of location, but I'm actually thinking about it. How did you get the trailer unlocked? It depends which trailer you're talking about. Oh! Oh, the one that I've got. It's... I mean, I've got multiple of these trailers, but I added the crowbar mod. Let's go ahead and love soccer. Could I ask for help or a problem PZ have been happening? You sure can. You sure can. Aaron Jones, thank you for that follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Starting a new character now myself. That's awesome, Ryder. If I decide, yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking that too about sacking every trunk, which sounds just sus as hell. It's just to let you guys know, I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at the same time, so I'm answering all three as I pause up. I do pause up to be able to answer the chats as I can, and then also in between the recordings as well, because I'm recording for the 1000 Days in Zomboid series. We are currently on day 443. Just makes it easier to be able to edit these portions out of the other things I'm doing. Those of you guys on TikTok, if you guys want to see my mod list, is the first pinned post, the comment in the first pinned post on my page. If you guys are on Twitch or YouTube, exclamation point mods, M-O-D-S, in the chat. Trying to play on a peer-to-peer server with my buddy, and zombies keep disappearing on us. Have you ever had that happen? I have not had that personally happen. If you are getting issues with your mods, what you'll see is on the bottom right corner here, you will see like a red box and an error pop up. If there's no error popping up, then it's probably just a corrupted, like, dedicated server. If that's the case. Or like a server. And here's the thing is, especially if it's just you and your buddy, you don't need a server. You just need peer-to-peer. That's fine. But what I would probably do is I would probably have the person with the strongest internet host the game, because they are the one that is going to be using the most stuff, and that can cause problems. Now, the other thing that you need to realize is when you're in a multiplayer game situation, like you're driving down the road, there is going to be desync. Unfortunately, Zomboid multiplayer does have some desync issues still, which is supposed to be heavily addressed in Build 42 when that comes out, and then obviously further on beyond that, but it's simply just that this game has those issues with the desyncing. Now, it shouldn't have a problem with the zombies just disappearing, but if you have like an issue, like you guys are actually fighting zombies and they just poof, or you walk up on a zombie and they poof before you get there, chances are you probably just need to start a new peer-to-peer game. But as I said, I would say strongest internet should be the person who hosts the peer-to-peer. So any word would Build 42 would come out. As much as we can see from the modders that I know and the people that I've talked to, we're probably looking at like early 2025 for closed, and then it'll take about a month or two after that to be able to go into full. It's been pushed back quite a bit, but guaranteed they are still working on this. Like, there are people from the modding community that have done mods that have been hired to be able to work with them to be able to improve things. And keep in mind, the stuff that they are adding to the game are not small updates. They're not small updates. Things like basements, things like if you sledge a hammer, or you sledge a wall in between rooms, how it still looks like the rooms are separated. Those lighting issues they're fixing. Like, so it'll just look like the one big room has the lights all around it. The fact that they're looking at adding things like animal husbandry and animals and self and hunting to the game and all these other things that they're looking at adding will be pushed in. Here's the thing is, it's not all going to come immediately as Build 42 comes out. There will be a lot of optimization and other things that'll come out with Build 42. But then we'll get some updates after that point as well. I understand it's been 3 years since the last major update, but, a lot of these things come, and the thing that we need to look forward to is the fact that a lot of games, especially of this age, do not continue to get the updates that they're getting in this game. We can thank the modding community for getting to this point, and then the modding community for keeping it going, but the fact is, realistically, when it comes down to it, we also have to thank Stone for, hey, actually picking it back up, because they could have just left it. There's plenty of games that are this age that have just left it to the modding communities and haven't done any more updates. So, very, very good to be able to hear that. Let's get into this, though. We're going to continue working on these stuffs. Getting back into day 443. I appreciate you guys. Once again, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Cheers to you. And we will get back into day 443 here. Alrighty. We have the metal bars here. I'm looking for additional scrap metal. We have 18 more here. Any more scrap metal? Oh, you know what I could do? The unusable. Oh, 26 here. The unusable metal. I can turn that into scrap metal as well. So I need to grab that unusable metal, which is heavy. We do not have any more of it in there. Alright, I think that is it for this. Let's exit out of this, and we'll look in the back, or actually at the top real quick. Nothing up there. Probably should just turn that damn engine off, but whatever. Alright, we're not seeing any more scrap metal. I probably should go through and see if I can't find any unusable metal. I don't even know if I can do it here. I cannot, because I do not have a propane torch on me. Because I'm really not being smart right now. Let me go ahead and look up here. We should have a propane torch somewhere. Oh, I was going to say, I know we have propane torches because we have like 30 of them. So I knew that was not the issue. Wait. Oh, it's because that's not enough unusable metal. I think you need 8 pieces of unusable metal to be able to make a piece of scrap metal. That's what it is. Alright, well, we have 73 scrap metal, and I'm going to try to turn it into as much metal bars as I can. So let's see what we got here. I can use 4 scrap metal for 1 bar. Why the hell would I do that? Oh, but that doesn't require the... Okay, so I could do that without that, or I can use the metal bar mold, and then I can use 9 scrap metal to make 3, which means it's 3 apiece as compared to 4 apiece. Alright, we're going to do that. Let's do this. Look at those metal bars fly up. Oh, I was trying to figure out why they weren't flying up. They're hitting the ground. they're on the ground. I'm like, what is going on here? All right, let's put those dirt bags down there, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab all those metal bars. We're going to grab all those metal bars, thank you. Because we are going to need them specifically for turning this damn freaking engine off, because I really just shouldn't be wasting gas. Alright, but we have all these metal bars. We are going to go ahead and get this solar panel kapootzt up here. Where am I going to put it? Am I just going to continue to put them out here? I think I might. Alright, let's make a floor mount. Alright, maybe we won't. Let's do that. It's like a floor mounted. Come on. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to get this all settled out and everything, and then we're going to do some traveling around Louisville. But I do have a certain place that I want to go. There we go. Let's put it right there. And let's squeeze over here and look at the battery bank, connect the panels, then come back down here. Nice. That's the other thing I need to figure out. Oh, you know what I should do? Should I do some farming? Oh, there's reseeding cabbages. Oh, my freaking... Alright, we do need to do that. I didn't realize my stuff could still die. Alright, that is now connected to the battery bank. Let's see how much we've got on this. Battery bank, open status window. We're now up to 752 AH and 5,500 capacity. I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and test this out then. My farming is up to multiplier 8. I'm not going to be able to do much. Why don't we start with these tomatoes? Oh, because they were watered 104. Wait, why are they watered 104 hours ago? Okay, that's not good. What we're going to do is we're going to harvest these seed-bearing tomatoes. We're only able to get 5 tomatoes from that. Oof. Unfortunately, we're going to remove this. Alright, let's harvest these seed-bearing tomatoes. Let's harvest these seed-bearing tomatoes. 150 a pop by doing this, so we should be able to get up to level 6 really quickly here. Yep, this last one should actually do it right now. There we are. Level 6 farming. We're going to have to read the next farming book. We got 41 tomatoes out of there, 82 tomato seeds, but what I want to do... Actually, we'll pop the seeds back over here in our box. But what I want to do is actually try my luck at canning here real quick. We've got those jars, so what I need is vinegar. And some other stuff. We need sugar and vinegar, specifically. We have the brown sugar up here. We have the rice vinegar. We have the sugar. We have the box of jars. And we have the 7 things of vinegar. Let's go try to jar some vegetables. It's something I've never done in this game, so this will be interesting. I do not know how this is going to work. Oh my god, wow. Sorry about that, guys. Barely was able to hold that one in. I am apparently allergic to my own bullshit. Wow. There we go. All right, let's see. We're going to go up here, and I'm going to see what it's going to take to be able to do this. First of all, I probably need to open the jars, right? Open the box of jars. All right, that's only 6 jars. Okay. Make a jar. Oh, that's it? Okay. Now, if I'm correct, to be able to make sure that these stay on jarring... To make sure that these stay on jarring, I think I need to cook them. And I do, I think? Give me a second on that one. We're going to actually check that out. All right, so jarring stuff just adds 60 days before they go stale, 90 days before they rot. However, you do need to cook it. You do need to cook it. Sorry, we're having issues over on YouTube. All right, so you do need to cook them, it looks like. Vinegar plus sugar to can. I have no idea what to do. Do I need to cook these? All right, what we're going to do is there is a thing on this.
Canon in project.
Oh my god, that is really freaking loud. Wow. All I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what we are looking at here. There we are. There we are. So we're going to look at right here.
Project Zomboid allows you to preserve vegetables' fresh status for an extra 60 days and prevent it from rotting for 150 days. You can can tomatoes, carrots, potatoes, eggplants, leeks, radish, bell peppers, cabbage, and broccoli. And the canning process requires an empty jar, a jar lid, the vegetables, water, vinegar, and sugar. Once assembled, the jars need to be cooked to be safe and provide any benefit whatsoever.
That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. The jars need to be cooked. Okay. Alright, so the jars do need to be cooked. Let's go ahead and drop these in the oven then. And make them cook. Wait. How do I turn this oven on? Wait, how do I turn the pizza oven on? Oh no. Is the pizza oven just for looks? Oh no. Alright, well, if that's the case, we have one other option that we can do. I did not think that was an issue there. I thought that pizza oven was perfectly fine. Alright, well, let's pop in here. We're going to toss them in here then. And then we are going to light the fire. Using something. Yeah, we'll use some money. There we go. Let's cook up these jars of tomatoes. I just want to see... I do know that they last a lot longer this way. Like, they last, like, 60 days without stale and 90 days. But they are shelf-stable. Which is nice. Unfortunately, the jar lids don't, but I'm pretty sure you can make jar lids. Pretty sure I can make jar lids. Hey, JD, thank you for following on TikTok. I appreciate you. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Appreciate you guys all so much. We were having some issues with some bot raid on YouTube, so had to deal with that. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Or just pin this. Make it easier that way. Alright. Fresh cooked tomatoes. Alright, there we are. Now they should be good. Let's go ahead and put out that fire. I need to figure out what is going on with this, because I'm pretty sure that oven is supposed to work. The only thing I can think of... No, because the lights work over there. The oven should not have an issue. But what we can do now is we can put some jarred tomatoes on the shelf. Then we do have 11 fresh tomatoes as well. So what I'm going to do is pop those in there. We are going to look for a... I swear, I've cooked on this thing before. Why is it just all loot all? I have no idea why. That's weird. Okay, so we might need to get an oven in here. Or what I could do... Are we just in an area that's... It's causing an issue. Let's just do this and see if we can't move it. There we go. We can do that. We're going to try to place it here. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually try to place it... Crap. This really doesn't make any sense, but let's just do that. Let's do it here. All right. Nope, there it is. Now it can be turned on. So it was because it was too close to over there. Like, this area must be this, like, a dead spot. Okay, so it can be turned on there. All right, we got the oven working, though. Alrighty. We need a pot. Do I not have a kettle at all? Oh, that's right. I already made these. You know what? We are going to take some vegetable and beer stew, and we're going to work on that. How about that? Let's toss that in the oven real quick here. Tossed it in. Turn it on. There we are. Let's get some cooking going. Oh, shit. No, take it out. Okay. Ooh. That's right. All I need to do is unthaw it. Nice. There we go. There we go. All right. You know what? We're hungry. We're actually hungry. We're gonna eat it all. Like an incivilized human being. We're just gonna munch it all down. That makes us happy. That makes us happy. Alright, let's go ahead and have a cigarette real quick, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to cook. And I just realized it's 2:10 in the morning. We are not going to cook right now. We're not going to cook right now. What I'm going to do is we're going to fill up the water, though, for the empty cooking pots. I'm going to place the empty cooking pot in the refrigerator. That way I remember to be able to cook it in the morning. And we're going to make another stew as well. We are tired as spook. Let's go ahead and get some sleep, and we will see you guys in the morning for day 444. Have a good night.